Welcome to Math 260. In this video, we will go over the syllabus and weekly schedule and get you guys ready to start statistics. So the first thing you want to do is go over to this link on the left and click on syllabus and weekly schedule. Then you want to click on this middle link, Statistics Syllabus 2020, and this will be our syllabus for the course. So this is Math 260 Statistics. We'll go over different statistical concepts, and this will be in the context of healthcare or nursing, so it should be relevant to your field of study, and it should help you out with your future careers. So this is all online, and you can see my contact information below. So my email is preferred method of contact, and you can see my office is 1384, which is located down the hall from room 1300. You can see on the map that it is in the general education faculty section, and it's again down the hall from 1300. My office hours are Thursday 9:30 to 10:30, Friday 10 to 12, and online Wednesday 10 to 12. I'll show you how to work the online office hours later in the video. For tutoring, this is from 10:30 to 12, and this tutoring is located in Learning Commons. If you need other times, just let me know, and we'll work that out. You can see course outcomes here. This is what we'll learn throughout the course. The required textbook for this class is our e-text for elementary statistics. This e-text will come with my stat lab, which will give you access to your homework, and I'll also give you access to StatCrunch, which is the statistical software we'll be using throughout the course. The calculator you need for this course could be a scientific calculator or a graphing calculator. Any type would work. Access to a scanner is also encouraged, whether this be on your phone or with an actual scanner. Either one will work for those to use for your different assignments, your final and your midterm or your homeworks. Evaluation in this course, it's not calculated by adding the points and dividing by the total number of points. You'll have a weighted total that is based on these different percentages below. So quizzes will be 25%, homework will be 25%, and the midterm and final will also be 25%. Your final and midterm are split into two sections, so you'll have a take-home part and a part on my stat lab. So it's not 25% for one test, it's 25% for two different assignments. So it's not too bad. The final and the midterm need to be taken on campus during the available times I will list, or needs to be taken on ProctorU online proctoring service. So make sure you set up a time either with me or with ProctorU before your midterm or final. For policies, you can see them on the portal by following that link. Attendance policy, just make sure you are participating in the class, turning your assignments in on time. Academic dishonesty and plagiarism, you can see the academic integrity policy on the portal. For communication, you can post your content-related questions to the help board. This way your classmates can help you out. If you want a more immediate answer, you can just email me, especially if it's a more personal issue or if it's related to a specific problem. Late assignments won't be accepted unless you have extenuating circumstances. If you know you're going to miss ahead of time, please let me know so we can work out if an extension is appropriate. And if you're sick or something, just let me know what happened and we can work something out. Minimizing stress, you can watch this video. For grading, it's the same grading across the board at the college. You can see that also in your portal. Special accommodations, please contact the ADA coordinator if you have special accommodations. And that's it for the syllabus. So now we're going to go back to Blackboard and we're going to go into our schedule. So I recommend printing out this schedule so you remember what is due every week and you can check it off as you go. So you can see up at the top, this is our opening week. Nothing will be due the opening week. The first week of classes don't start till the 13th, but things to prepare before your first week. Make sure you read your syllabus, make sure you purchase your e-text and access to my stat lab, introduce yourself on the discussion board, and sign up for the StatCrunch group. If you have any questions on how to do any of these things, you can email me. They are all also listed in the Blackboard orientation. You can see each week you'll have modules to complete, and then you'll have homework and communication quiz due on Sunday. So the first week you'll do the Introduction to Statistics module. This will give you all the information you need to complete your first homework, which is due on Sunday, and your first communication quiz, original post and response, which will work as a group quiz with your Blackboard group. So what you'll do is you'll complete the quiz on your own, submit it to your Blackboard group, and then you guys will help each other out. Once you have helped each other out and decided on what you want your final response to be, you'll submit your final quiz on Monday of the next week. And that'll go for every week. The only difference is every other week you'll have an additional My Stat Lab quiz. This will combine the 2 weeks prior, so week 1 and week 2, on a short quiz on My Stat Lab. And you can see that happens for week 4 and week 8. And week 5 and week 9, you'll have an extra credit quiz that will go towards your midterm and final exam. So going back to the course, that's our online syllabus and tentative schedule. The next thing you'll want to do is go back to your getting started and complete the orientation. So this will tell you how to get your e-text, your My Stat Lab and StatCrunch. It'll go over basic computer skills you need and basic Blackboard knowledge and course navigation. That'll be useful to know before you start the course. And then we'll go over your assignments and how to navigate those. The last thing is our online tutoring services. So if we're going to do virtual office hours, what you're going to do is go over to the left and click on virtual office. And this will allow you to either screen share or share voice or video or typing. And I can help you out with homework or content related questions that you guys have. The other resource you have is a Smart Thinking. This is an online tutoring that will be available to you through the college. So you can, if you have a question, and this is available at all times, that you can ask one of the online tutors for help. So once you're done with that, you can go ahead and get started with the course by going into learning materials, go into week 1, and get started with the course. All of your assignments are in the assignment section, and the learning materials include everything you need for each week. So I'm excited to get started with the next 10 weeks of statistics, and please let me know if you have any questions.